Rich Girl Roundup.
Yeah, love it.
Here's this week's question from Ashley. I'm in my early 30s and I've learned to budget and I've become a big saver and investor. I've let the urgency to buy things go. I'm currently financially secure. I'm very grateful for this, and I have 3 kids. Lately, my husband has asked me to invest in myself and splurge on luxury items, but I cannot bring myself to spend $1,000 and then some on these high-end brands. What makes these luxury brands worth the value? We all deserve a little treat sometimes, but even if you're financially comfortable, should you buy designer stuff just because you can? Wish I could relate. It is a brute force effort of willpower to not stop in the ladies' shoe department every time I hit up Neiman's, but I'm keyed in on the phrase you used regarding your husband's urging, which was invest in yourself. Sounds to me like you two are in a place where you could splurge on luxury goods if you wanted to without really detracting from your financial security, which is a great spot to be. But if that's not your bag, pun intended, I absolutely would feel no pressure to do so. He may just assume that that's what you want to spend the money on. I don't know that luxury goods have any inherent value that makes them more valuable. It could be that investing in yourself for you takes on a totally different form than what your husband has in mind. You said you have 3 kids. Maybe you would like to spend a weekend in a hotel relaxing on your own or as a couple and pay for a trusted babysitter or nanny to stay with your kids. Maybe you would like to get a new certification or start getting monthly massages. And finally, as a reminder, there's no right way to splurge. And while some of us like fancy handbags or shoes, I wouldn't force yourself to go along with it because it feels like it's something you should do now that you're in a position where you can. Conversely, it took me a while to get over my own extreme frugality and allow myself to splurge on luxury items that I did actually want, because I was still clinging to this idea that anything beautiful and expensive was inherently frivolous, even if I could afford it. So I try to remind myself that once my financial goals are met every month, that leftover money is meant to be spent. There's no prize at the end of life for dying with the biggest pile of money, just like there's no prize for having the most designer handbags.